Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of Score Center. Doing my round 8 AFL tips, as well as doing the eBay top 10. As always, some absolutely fantastic cards on the lists this week. We'll also be checking in with the predictors, as well as opening up the AFL highlight and rising star cards. But first, let's have a look at round 7 and see how I did. And well, look, they're treating the amazing Anzac Day draw as a win. So we're finished the round with 9 out of 9, which I don't think I did any particularly crazy tipping. So I'm reckoning most people did very well for this round. So we got everything right. Like I say, they're taking the draw as a win. So absolutely take that. Now let's do round 8. Thursday night, we have the Adelaide Crows versus Port Adelaide. Adelaide v Port Adelaide. And we're going to go for Port Adelaide here. And we might go for 13 points. Well, get that up there. No. There we go, 13. Then Friday night, the Blues taking on the Pies. Traditional rivals. The Pies, we've played rivals Essendon in the classic Anzac Day game. Now we've got the Blues, so some very big, important, special games. And of course, I'm going for my Pies, but I reckon this is going to be another absolute classic. Then Saturday Arvo, we've got the Swans taking on GWS. Second taking on third. Ooh, this is a delicious contest as well. And ooh, you kind of want to go with the Swans, but let's go for the young'uns. Well, let's go for the Giants, just for something a little bit spicy. And then Saturday twilight, we've got the Saints taking on North, and I'm not going for anything spicy there. We're going for white bread. We're going for the Saints to beat North Melbourne. Saturday night, we have Melbourne taking on Geelong, and I'm very tempted to go for Melbourne. Geelong haven't lost a game yet, but I am very tempted to go for Melbourne, but I reckon Geelong will probably pip them in the end. But that's an intriguing contest. That is an intriguing contest. Then Saturday night, we have West Coast taking on the Bombers. West Coast, not sure yet if Reid will return from being rested. But look, the Eagles are plucky. I'm going to go for the Eagles. I'm going to go for the Eagles against the Bombers. I know the Bombers have been doing well, but I'm quite excited to see the Eagles doing well. It's nice to see. It's really nice. Then Sunday Arvo, we've got Richmond taking on Freo, and I'm going to go for the Tigers. I know the Tigers have not been having a particularly stellar season at all, but I mean, Freo have been up and down. They're a hard to predict team. They've had some good performances and then some lackluster. I mean, Richmond's been more lackluster, but I don't know. Saturday Arvo, I feel like it's going to give Richmond a bit of a lift up, and the supporters will come out and support them into a victory. And then we've got at Marvel, we've got the Bulldogs taking on Hawthorn. We'll go for the Bulldogs there. And then we finish the round in at the Gabba. Brisbane, speaking of topsy-turvy, or topsy, maybe more turvy for the Lions. Gold Coast, it's Brisbane v Gold Coast. I mean, surely the Lions are going to win? Surely? I don't know. Not that confident with that, but there you go. We've got Port by 13, going for Pies over the Blues. I've got the Giants beating the Swans on Saturday Arvo. We've got the Saints. We've got the Cats We've got West Coast defeating Essendon. We've got Richmond defeating Freo. And then we've got the Bulldogs and Brisbane. Let's have a look at how you're all doing in the tipping comp. Let's see how fantastic everybody did. So that's the top 10. We'll do round 7. And wow, nice. So there was only 2 people that did 9 out of 9. Brownie, congrats Michael, congrats for being the best tipper of round 7. And then Scory, your man Scory is in 2nd spot, which is, I will absolutely take that. I was not expecting that at all. Nice. So Brownie had a round 7 margin of 19. I had a margin of 36. And then in 3rd spot for the week, we've got Peter PC Demons on 8. We've got Ben D24 on 8. We've got Cam AFL on 8 as well. And Trudy Forever Proud also tipped 8. And then rounding out the top 10 for round 7, we've got Dylan G. We've got Harry S, Lachlan, and Lenny's Pies. Now, let's have a look overall now. And we have, we've had some topsy-turvy stuff going on in the overall ranking. Here we go. In 1st spot, Ben D. Congrats, you are our best tipper at the moment, and you're 45. Holy dooly, it was so close, and now it's not. 45 over 42. So, Peter, you're in 2nd spot. Well done, PC Demons. You're in that 2nd spot, and also on 42. Trudy, congrats. You're in 3rd spot, Forever Proud. Very nice. Well done. And then we've got Brownie in 4th spot. Guns N' Roses, Josh, you've dropped down to 5th spot. And then we've got Bib Jib in 6th space. And I've made the top 10. I'm now in 7th spot. I am completely shocked by that. That's so good. I mean, well done. Well done, me. And then in 8th spot, we've got Talia, Eagles Zone. Well done, Talia. Dylan, G, you're in 9th spot. And then I don't know why is Riley in 11th, but in front of number 10? Why is that? I don't know. Oh, they're both on... Oh, okay, they're pretty much exact, except for Riley did a 20-point margin for round 7, while Lachlan did a 15, but they've got the exact same total margin. Okay, well, we'll include everybody as like a joint 10th spot. Riley and Lachlan, congrats. They're Mason making number 12. Wow, this is getting very, very interesting. I was not expecting that at all. This is so exciting. Good luck with your round 8 tips, and I will see you back next week to see how you all did. Here we go once again for the eBay top 10 for the week of Monday, April 22nd to Sunday, April 28th. And we kick things off in 10th spot for $621 for this bulk lot of various 1980s Scanlons. There's a lot of VFL there, and VFL from different years in the 80s. We've got some cricket cards there, as well as some Star Wars Scanlons as well. So a nice shoebox full of memories there. Then in 9th spot for $625, we've got the Patrick Cripps Myriad Signature Redemption out of Footy Stars, and that is card 53 out of 99. Then for $640, we have some Australian motor racing cards, which were released by Scanlons in 1986. Of particular interest, the Ayrton Senna rookie cards out of that set. So there are 4 of his rookie cards there. Then in 7th spot for $650, we have Patrick Cripps again. We've got his gold collage card craft, the Majestic, there out of this year's Team Coach, selling for $650. Then in 6th spot, more Cripps, $670. We have his Ruby out of Select Gem from last year. That's card 15 out of only 40 for the Rubies. Then in 5th spot for $799, we have a JT, Jonathan Thurston, Dally M medalist signature out of Select's Invincible 2006, back when Select were making NRL cards. And that is card 43 out of only 120. Then in fourth spot for 955, we've got Ricky Ponting's Run Machines signature out of Futera the Decider 1996. So love that design, love that autograph. And so there were 3,500 of the Run Machine cards, but only 100 were actually signed by Ricky Ponting. So quite a limited number of signatures there out of that card set. I love that it says that it's calling Ricky Ponting a young gun, the new kid on the block. Takes you right back to the mid-90s. Love that dose of nostalgia. And beautiful card as well, really love that. We've never seen it on the list before, so yeah, we've been getting some really nice cricket cards on the list that we haven't seen on the list. And then we have seen this on the list before, but always love it when it appears in third spot for 1,525. We have the Shane Warne Showtime Cricketer of the Year. This came out of Select Premium Cricket 97-98. And so Ian Chappell selected who he thought was the best Aussie cricketer of that season, and he voted for Shane Warne. And so we got this Showtime card. So that's card 50 out of just 100. Then in second spot for $2,500, we have the triple threat Dacos. We've got Peter, Josh, and Nick all signing on one card. This is the Generation Next signature. It's of course the redemption that you could find out of Select Legacy 2023. And that is card 16 of only 100. And in first spot this week for our Aussie cards, we have this beast. We have the Luke Bruce Superstar Signature Patch, card 1 of, booklet 1 of 25, an auto, and that glorious match worn patch taken from a Luke Bruce Guernsey with the AFL logo. This sold for $6,000, and that is, as the name says, that is supreme. Then we turn our attention to the top 10 selling international cards on eBay Australia for the same time period. And we kick things off in 10th spot for $1,599. We have a Joker RPA out of Panini Limited 15-16. Then in 9th spot for $1,614, we have a Neymar Jr., the Beautiful Game Gold Die Cut Auto out of Donruss 2016. That's card number 8 out of 10 for that die cut, the gold die cut. Oh, so cool. And it is a PSA graded 10 on that as well. Then in 8th spot, more round ball game for $1,630. We have a Cristiano Ronaldo Orange Beam Team Auto out of Topps Stadium Club Chrome 2023. Really love that design, and that's card 8 out of 25. Then in 7th spot for $1,645, we've got another Donruss Gold die cut card here. This one's from Donruss 23-24 basketball, of course. It's Wemby Mania continues, and that's card maybe 19 out of 25. It's a bit hard to see. It's something out of 25. And then in 6th spot, more Joker for $1,654. We have another RPA. This is out of Spectra 15-16. So somebody is obviously picking up a few RPAs from the Joker there. Then in 5th spot for $1,699, we have an Allen Iverson Purple Draft Gem Signatures This is card 2 of just 3. And yeah, from Panini Flawless 2020-21. Then in 4th spot for 2,500, we have a Cole Palmer 1 of 1 penmanship auto out of EPL Prism 23-24. Love the penmanship auto design. They look really, really cool. And like I said, that's a 1 of 1 on the back there. Then in 3rd spot for 4,150, we have Giannis Momentous Memorabilia Auto. So this came out of Flawless 15-16. It's card 14 out of 25. Really nice patch there with the auto, and that is a Beckett 9.5. In 2nd spot for $5,105, we have an Usman Dieng 1 of 1 RPA out of Flawless 22-23. Beautiful patch there. And then you can see it's a little bit hard. I had struggled to find it, but just on his left knee, you can see 1 of 1 in cursive. The Flawless cards are, yeah, as the name suggests, they are flawless. They're really beautiful looking. And in 1st spot this week, we turn the clock back to 1996. We have the Kobe Bryant. This is his Topps Chrome rookie card, selling for $7,500. That is the eBay top 10 for this week. Oakley dokley, let's check in with the predictors now. We'll kick things off with the Coleman medal tally, and King Charlie has taken top spot. He is on 23 goals for the year, kicking 3 against Geelong. So that means Jesse Hogan has been bumped down to 2nd spot. He's just 1 goal behind Charlie on 22, but he only managed 1 against Brisbane. Jake Waterman has taken 3rd spot. He is on 21. He had another nice tally against Gold Coast for round 7, kicking 4 goals. Then we have 2 players both on 19. Jezza kicked a bag of 5 against the Blues, and then Ben King kicked 3 against West Coast to bring his tally to 19 as well. And then we have 2 players on 18. We have Bailey Fritsch kicking 2, and then also Harry Mackay kicking 2. And we've got Kyle Langford. 4 goals in the Anzac Day game brings his tally to 17. Then checking in with the Brownlow, Isaac Heaney remains favourite at the moment, with Patrick Cripps, Tom Green and Zach Merritt behind him. Then Geelong is joining GWS as favourites for the premiership, followed by Sydney, Carlton and Melbourne. And the rising star Harley Reid didn't play, but he of course remains absolute favourite for the award. Okay, it's that time once again for the highlight and rising star cards. So let's crack the envelope, pop that out. We've got the pouch that has our cards. So it looks like the back of the card. Here we go. We'll pull you out there. We've got Isaac Rankin there. So these are the round 5 highlights. Got Isaac Rankin there. 3 goals, 23 disposals, Adelaide. And then the, let's see, Harley Reid. That is his Rising Star nomination for round 5. Absolutely phenomenal. And of course, as you would have just seen, we've got the Eagles Rising Star Predictor card. So he is at the moment completely in contention to win that this year. So obviously he had a rest this past round, but fantastic, absolutely phenomenal player. And obviously so much pressure on the young man's shoulders. But he's doing absolutely phenomenal for his first season. So let's have a look. Isaac, we'll have a look at you first. Let's see what number we've picked up for you. Number 55 of 201. And Harley, how many people have got behind you? I'm guessing a lot. Let's have a look. Oh, my goodness gracious me. 1008, is that? 1008. Wow. Holy dooly. Okay, we have picked up number 592. Wow, that is, he has been compared to Dusty a lot, and that is Dusty territory for sure. Getting over 1,000 cards printed. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. That is the highlight and rising star cards for round 5. And I bet round 6, we're going to see Harley again. But there you go. Thank you so much for joining me for another edition of Score Center. I will be back next Tuesday for more tipping fun and eBay top 10ing and opening up highlights. Yeah, like I say, we should have, I'm pretty sure Harley Reid was the highlight of the following round after he got his Rising Star norm. So will we get another card that has been bought over 1,000 times? Woolly dooly. Absolutely huge. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I will be back later this week with Footy Stars, with Team Coach, with NRL. You know it, you love it. Hopefully you do. If you watch this far, you probably do. So thank you so much for your support. I will see you back soon, but until then, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave. This is Scorecard Collectibles, and I can't wait to see you, yes you, next time.